Alright guys, I'm legit so sorry. Alright guys, I'm legit Why is it so far behind? Can we hurry up? How did I get back over here? I don't get it. There. Alright. While people are getting in, I'm gonna... guess we're gonna... start off by creative and... not creative, survival and easy. I'm gonna start the speedrun. Oh, why did it get me back out? I don't understand. Back. Okay. We are officially off. If I see iron, that would be great. It's gonna be different here, though. They're not gonna be found on mountains. Alright, we'll grab some of this. Since it is a taiga, I think that it would be fair to grab some pretty nice sweet berries for my food. Because I can get a stack of that in like 30 seconds or less. Alright, is this a really small taiga or what? Is this actually a very small taiga? Sadly no sweet berries today, unless I go over here. We can do. We can grab some stone while we're up here. We can grab a little bit of coal for some fuel. Right, and then we're gonna go here. Boom. And then there. And we're gonna do like 8 sticks. Sounds fine, right? Boom. Now time to grab like 15 stone. Why does it love jumping me up? I thought I turned off... Honestly, I thought I turned off auto jump. Controls. Turn it off. Done. Back to game. Auto jump sucks. Okay. And then we'll grab a little bit of coal. The question is, do I see any structures? I don't think this is a structure seed, honestly. That's good enough. It is stone tools time. I'm gonna do that, and then... Alright, one of these. One of these. One of... these. And lastly, one of these. I don't know. We'll do this here. Okay. I feel like I'm getting faster every overworld I do it, though. Like here, I'm gonna go get a bunch of animals for my food. probably gonna go down for some reason, right? There's so much food here. Holy cow, this is gonna be so nice. Okay. This looks normal. Basically. I'm legit getting so much food right now. This is legit. Okay, okay. Don't glitch on me like that. Since this ain't a plains seed, wish I had a village seed. I love those. Okay. That's a little glitchy. I'm still grabbing a lot of animals right now. Okay, I usually know they use flint and steel, but I needed that right now. Because I take a little longer to get my iron. Usually. At the start. Oh yeah, hi guys. Hello to Just Heisen. Let me talk to you guys real quick. Hello, y'all. Judy Ann Antolin, Annie Hamilton, Gaby Shortley, Bernardo, and Omar, and Just Hazen. Hello to everyone. Thank you. Yeah, I was a little busy. Sadly, I didn't see it. Let me see if I can... I want to find some iron, but... I don't know. There just doesn't happen to be iron up here. Ooh. No, it's just water. Dang it. Am I gonna have to go down? I might actually have to go down. But there's gonna be no water down there. I would love to get, like, a structure or something. Oh, sweet berries. That's nice to grab. Nice and easy. Oh, wait. We're not gonna use sticks on that. I'd love to get a tiger village. How about that, right? Okay. So, we're trying to get a taiga village, right? Shift 1. Shift 0. Okay, so we're gonna hit, like, 0 back. How do you do that? 0. Here, let me look real quick. I'm trying to speedrun. That's basically what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get iron. Sorry, guys. 4. Is it Alt? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it now. Okay. All right. Two. Okay, man. What? How did I get up there? We're gonna just delete Discord for now. It's being a jerk to me again. Why the heck are we doing this? Why the heck? I need to close Minecraft. Escape. Okay. We're gonna... Oh! It did this freaking thing to me again! Bro! Alright, I'm about to... Really? Windows. Close out this guy. Okay, can I finally interact with any of these? I can. Okay. I'm gonna launch this again. It's just being dumb. Absolutely stupid. Alright. Random speedrun number 4. Yep. Okay. Okay. Alright. So what we're doing is we are Shift F3. Okay. No. Which number for like a furnace or something? Okay. Oh, is it like update display? Which number do I need to click in the pie chart? Which category do I need to hit to go to the one with a furnace or whatever? It's root. Tick. It's 3. Okay. level. Okay, 1. Okay. Well, do we not have simulation distance on this one? Crazy. Oh, 3 is... There's a chest on it. I don't know. This is an ocean seed. I think that's what I'm gonna say. It's an ocean seed. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out things. How do I figure out which direction it is in? Okay. I'm looking for the chest, so we're gonna go way down. 9 chunks. Back to game. They're all within that. I'm gonna go 4. How do you update it? F3B. There's a singular piece of food. Okay. Bro, this is so confusing, and I didn't even pick it up. Of course. This render distance sucks. How do I update it? Okay. Still shows the chest. I don't know, man. So I like move away enough. Okay. Okay, I think I get it. I think I get it now. So I'm like moving away chunkways, and then I'm here, right? And I'm gonna. There it is. It's this direction somehow. How far though? Could be the mob spawner though, right? It's not the mob spawner, so. It's definitely okay. It's definitely over this way. Is it here? Where am I at in chunk? I'm at no, I'm not at 99. I'm need to be heading over. Okay. I'm at 1, 2, 3. It's probably not this chunk. Okay, it's not this chunk. Maybe this one. 9 in this chunk. Okay, I'm at 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Like right here. Is that it? That is stone. That's not it. Darn it. Is it? Okay. It could be on this, and it could be on this chunk, maybe? Where am I at in this? Let's go this one real quick. Yeah, it's still there. We're going 9-9. We are right there. Okay. Please tell me I'm learning. Oh, I'm already dying. Okay. I didn't realize that. Let's get some help. Dang it. Nope. Let me look at this again. Hello to a bunch of y'all. Thank you for watching. Honestly, I need to watch a video on this. You guys want to real quick watch a video with me on it? How about that? Let me update my vid right now. Alright, we're gonna reset seed. Yeah. Okay. Got one. Okay. And do F3. Back. Okay, why does it do this? Does anyone know? Alright, so we're gonna come up, maybe. I really don't understand. Can we, new window? I don't understand this. I'm gonna close it again. Maybe I'll just come back over here now. Alright, here. Now, I don't understand why Minecraft does that. Okay, so we're gonna, reload. We're gonna come all the way, we're gonna search, right? We're gonna search for, yeah, this. Okay, this one should be fine.
This video is going to fully cover the strategy known as mapless buried treasure, or mapless, in which we use the pie chart to find a buried treasure chest. This chest contains a lot of great stuff for speedruns, including important materials, good food, and even weapons, or TNT. Buried treasure is by far the most consistent source of all materials in the overworld, so top speedrunners primarily reset to find these chests. Similar to other strategies in the game, we use the pie chart to find the buried treasure, or more specifically, the chunk that the treasure chest is in. The information we get from the pie chart is that there's some sort of block entity in one of the chunks we can currently see on our screen. Block entities include chests, spawners, beds, and more, but during the mapless split, we're looking for the chest spike. Similar to all spikes, the spike we get from the chest can vary a bit depending on a few factors, but the first thing we need to do is identify which chunk is giving us a spike. When you're in the correct chunk, we always know where the buried treasure is, since it always spawns underground at chunk coords 9, 9. Chunk borders are one of the best ways to determine where the buried treasure is. We can turn these on using F3 and G, and it displays lines where multiple chunks intersect. If you suspect there's buried treasure near you, you should immediately turn on chunk borders to start finding the chunk. Since we're loading a ton of chunks at any given time, it can be hard to tell which specific chunk is giving us a spike. A great way to help with this is to reduce how many chunks we have on our screen. The first way we can do this is by lowering our render distance and our entity distance. Render distance makes spikes more apparent and consistent. Most renders use anywhere from 5 to 8 RD depending on personal preference. Okay. Entity distance isn't required, but it makes finding buried treasure extremely easy, as a spike is much easier to differentiate from other common spikes, like spawners. The next way is reducing.
How do you change that?
Entity distance isn't required, but it makes finding buried treasure extremely easy, as a spike is much easier to differentiate from other common spikes, like spawners. The next way is reducing our field of view. Previously, runners would lower their FOV down to 90, or even all the way down to 30 to find the buried treasure. However, runners like Priffin have popularized the use of a thin window to find buried treasure. There are a couple reasons this is good. First, less on your screen means it's easier to identify which chunk is giving you the spike. But the larger reason is how immediate the spike appears once you cross the chunk border. Compare this to a scan on Quake Pro or even 70 FOV, and you can see how easy it is to tell exactly what chunk gave you the spike. Combine these two reasons with the fact that you can change your resolution immediately without opening the menu, or even without a macro if you want, and it shows why the vast majority of top runners use thin to find buried treasure. Now that we have the tools to clearly see the spike, we just need to track down exactly what chunk we're looking for, the source of the spike. Once you get a spike, the information that you know is that the chunk is somewhere on your screen. We can use this to our advantage by scanning from both sides of the spike. This allows us to estimate just how far the buried treasure is, even if you aren't paying too close attention to the specific chunk borders. In this example, the BT is far, so I have to look very far in both directions to find the spike. In this example, the BT is close, so it's difficult to get the spike off of my screen. Once we think we're in the chunk, we can double check it's correct using a couple of methods. If you're using thin, my preferred method is to look sideways or backwards while inside the chunk and noticing if the spike disappears at any point. The other option is to change your perspective to look at yourself and see if the spike disappears. There is a slight disadvantage of using perspective though. If the BT chunk is actually in a lower sub-chunk, there's a chance the F5 view won't exactly pick up the chunk below, so I'd recommend using thin as I said before. Once we're in the chunk, all we need to do is find 99 in the chunk. Luckily, we have a line in the F3 menu with the exact chords of the chunk we're in. Once we're at 99, all we need to do is dig down and we find the buried treasure. There's a couple of ways we can find 99 quickly. My personal favorite is using the crosshair that appears while we have the F3 menu open. The red and blue line point positive in the X and Z direction respectively, meaning if both our chunk chords are below 9, we can instantly run in the direction these lines point in. The other good tip is to align yourself one axis at a time. If you're a professional, you may choose to move straight in the direction that you're furthest from 99 in, while strafing slowly in the direction that you're only a few blocks off. While it's good we can now find the treasure, we need to ensure that we know what we're looking for. Sometimes, dungeons with spawners and chests can be in the ground below us. As you can see here, the spike from a spawner is quite different. You can choose to memorize the values, but I choose to instead pay attention to the speed of the spike once it's loaded. This can make it very quick on your brain to tell if you have a chest loaded or a spawner. While we can easily tell when we're loading a spawner, some spikes are essentially the same, since they're also just chests. The most common spikes are shipwrecks, which are playable, or ruins, which generally mean it's time to stop looking for a treasure on your island. If you'd like though, the chests and ruins sometimes contain a map that can lead to a nearby buried treasure. Now you have everything you need to find a buried treasure and ignore the fake spikes. But where should we be looking? Buried treasure chests.
Alright, I'm feeling I'm just gonna reset for now. I'm gonna reset for villages. I'm gonna play this again. I don't understand why Minecraft does that. Alright. Now we're gonna go Alt 4 again. Okay. Isn't that what I was on? No, that's what I was on, actually. Alright. We're full screen. Okay, I'm literally on a beach spawn. Let's see what's going on here. And then we're gonna go, it's 3, 1, 1, 3. Okay. Oh, this one does have a chest, but is it related to the spawner? We'll see. Nope. 0. Figuring out how far it is. Lower. Are we within 3 chunks? No. How far out can we go? Alright, we're gonna go. Still nothing. There it is. Is that basically... Okay. Okay. We got all of those on now. How did I spawn on the island? What? Okay. We're upping render distance. back to 12. Honestly, let's just go all the way out. Okay. Whoa. I don't necessarily like this seed. Okay. We are almost in, guys. Okay. Oh, okay. I had some invulnerability. This could be a good seed if I can find some. Guess what? We're back on an island. Yet again, and... F6. I don't understand why it does that. Hello?
Hey, Micah's with you, right?
Yeah?
Are you on speakerphone?
No.
Can
You...
you go on speakerphone? This is for both of you to hear me.
I'm streaming, man.
Can you pause the stream?
No, I can't pause the stream. The stream is live. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, don't be rude. Okay, this is what needs to happen. Micah has been in there now for a long while, and he has some math homework he needs to do.
I'm working on it.
You're working on it?
Yeah, I brought it down.
You're working on it while you're on live.
No, I paused for now. I'm just working on it.
Okay? So, but you still need to take a break from the stream.
Whatever.
Well, I'm not saying all evening. I'm saying for now. If you get it done and you let me check it, and it's good,
Alright, man.
then maybe we'll let you get back on, okay? Alright, thank you.
Why is it that happens? I don't get it. Yes! We got a village. That's a good reset. Do we have a... I've needed a village for a bit. So first of all, I'm gonna grab a bunch of beds, right? This looks like a... Ooh, really? This is such a good spot. Don't really need feathers. This should be a pretty easy enter. Right? Right? Oh, we got some golden nuggets. That's fine. That's a good amount of food so far. Let's just go. And then I will make some bread with that, too. But is there a... It turned on... Turn on stand auto jump again. Done. Oh my word. How hard does it have to be to turn off that darn auto jump? Alright, so I see the iron golem. I'm just gonna grab some wood now. Thank you, though. Thank you for the sub. Alright. We're gonna do this. Just boom, boom. Boom. Right, we're gonna make a couple sticks real quick. How is it that hard? Don't need that. I need that. Boom. I'm actually just gonna break all this stone around here. In fact, we're just gonna craft a stone pickaxe too. So it's a little faster. Hi, sir. Okay. That's enough for now. Where's my... Where'd my darn crafting table go? Can I check this for some iron real quick? Okay, that's not great. Sadly, I don't see any. So, we're getting out of here. For now. If I always don't have enough iron, I can always just... No. Where's Mr. Iron Golem? Where'd your Iron Golem go? Where'd your IG go? Not useful. Ooh, what's up? Maps aren't useful, man. Where'd your stinging Iron Golem go? There. Hi, sir. Hello. Hello, Michakatsu. Will you finally stinking die, man? Drop 5. I'll use some of this. He dropped 5. Let's stinking go. So I have enough for the pickaxe, and I have enough for, like, a flint and steel, but not enough for a bucket. Which isn't great. Can I... So it's up here, nothing. Okay, sir, can you trade me something good? No, you can't. Okay. I have enough for a crafting table. Let me just build my tools real quick. Oh, place the wrong thing. Okay, well, that we'll just place there. Then. We're gonna need to craft these all into sticks, and then... Basically. 1... No, I already got that. Dang it. Of course. And then... Boom. Boom. We're gonna do the iron pickaxe, too. Got that. Just a shovel yet. There. Okay. I'm so glad they changed the sound of that. It just sounds like breaking grass. That's crazy. We got plenty of food now. We're gonna need this. This guy. We got another iron golem? No? Time to go caving, I guess. Though, man, I wish I... There's no blacksmith either? We'll grab more. How about that? Easy peasy. We will be fine for food this time. I want to eat, though. I really do need to eat. Where must I go? Okay, so... Okay. I could take a couple of y'all. No. An above ground lava pool would be nice. I need one more iron though. Like, buddy, man. There's no sleep. Make it nice and safe. Come on. Brother. How did that not kill you? You. See? Simple. Okay. Brother, I am gonna look around for some stuff before I go. Where the hey am I gonna get my last iron? I think we're digging. We're gonna go stone pick for now. Okay. We are going quite slow. Gold? I don't want gold. That's gonna take forever. Come on. I guess I could mine it. It's fine. It'll be useful for later. If I have time to smelt it, you know. Guys, I can't see anything. I hit the bottom. Okay. Okay, Google. Before 1.18, what was lava level?
y level 11, with lava lakes filling from y equals 1 to
Okay.
y.
Well, what are we at? 15. I really don't need redstone right now. I'm just gonna continue. I really don't need you. Guys, I'm sorry it's so dark. I literally can't see anything. And my phone is so far behind. Yeah, you guys can't see anything. Neither can I. Did it? It must have turned my... Yeah, it turned my brightness down. Much nicer. I don't know why that's the default, but it is. Who wants moody brightness when you can have bright brightness? I'm really starting to think I'm not going to get anywhere. There's no lava pools that I found. Whatever. I'm just going to go until I find one. Or a cave. That would be nice. That's not iron either. I have sticks. I have coal. I want some torches so I can see something. I'll do a couple. I can see! Oh my goodness. I hear water. Where did I hear it? Wait, this is good. This is good. Is it below me? It's not down there. I hear both water and lava. This is amazing. Where do I hear it? Is it above me? Okay, I broke the stone one. It's gotta be above me, right? Where the heck is this? And I haven't come across any iron either, so I don't know what to think about that. Diamonds? What? I got diamonds before I got iron. I'll take those. That's gonna be convenient. This is iron. Bruh. Okay, well, I'm gonna discard the diorite. Now I have all the iron I'll ever need. I hear it. Where is it? It's up here. Okay. I've been under the ravine the whole time. This is not a lava pool. Okay, guys. Okay. I get it. Oh. I don't necessarily like this. Oh, hi there. No thanks. No thanks, sir. Yeah, you're dying. You're dying, Mr. Skeleton. And you are too. Okay, what can we get here? Can we, eat? Let's eat. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm dying, I'm dying. Hi there. I need to eat. Oh, my word. I died. Okay. Well, that's something... Oh, that was a good round. That was a really good round. Yeah. Alright. Reset! Back to this. That's what I have to do. Back to game. I'm on an island again. Bro. Why don't I ever see island spawns? I'm not islanding. Back to game. Okay, back. That's how it happens. Windows me. I'm gonna have to discard it again because it's being dumb. Can we also close this? Okay. Okay. Going back into this speedrun. We got a desert. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really don't need that. That means wood's gonna be hard to find. Oh, there's wood over there. Let's go for a temple, though. If there's a temple around, that would be really convenient. Wait. Okay, now I can see extra far. I'm surrounded by savanna, so I should be fine. Oh, that's a deep cave. Nice. Yes, there's a temple. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be so good. Literally, I'm gonna get... I'm gonna get all this wood that I need. Technically, you need 3 to do anything, right? And then there. And we're gonna place that. 1 set of sticks. And then... Why doesn't even show a pickaxe? I don't get it. Sometimes, man. Gotta be careful that there are no mobs, also. I'm not gonna fail on a stinking desert temple. No way. I'll hide it. Maybe I will. Where is bro? There he is. He's right there. Come on. Come on. Okay. Hi there. Die. 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 Oh my word. I cannot actually survive. There better be no mobs bed down here. I need food bad. Okay. Going down. Alright, and then up. Give me everything. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take gunpowder. I'll take a saddle. Okay. No bones needed. Oh my goodness. No! I got it! Guys, that's insane. Diamond horse armor.
You're on a half a heart.
You think so, eh? What do you think about that now? Enchanted golden apple time.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because it will be useful later on. Didn't loot this one. I have 4 iron, so that's nice. Guys, this is kind of insane. Right? Yeah. Alright. Let's get out of here. I almost died to a skeleton. That's what happened. And I didn't have an axe. But now I should be able to have an axe. In fact, can you, like... I did not get any... We can just actually automatically craft iron pickaxe. That's going to be the first thing we're going to want to do. Then down. Not with that. Just maybe. Alright. Only the stone. Okay. We got it. Now, I could find, like, a lava pool now, right? Or I could have... Alright, I think at this point I just need more wood. Is that enough planks? Yeah. We're gonna go... I don't want to craft wool. What I wanted was sticks. Okay. And then stone tools. I want a stone axe for now. That's good enough. I'm gonna grab the rest of this tree. I just cannot seem to get all 7 iron that I need. I will take some of these for sure. Can I get some flint? Maybe? Now I can craft the rest of my tools. Alright, rest of my stone tools. There. Alright. We're good. We're not. Too bad I only had got 4 iron from that. It wasn't that good. Very cheesy. Did I even get it? I did. Brother, get me into the nether. Okay, that's good enough. Now I just need to figure out what I'm doing next. Are we digging? I think we're digging. Alright. Enderman? Okay. Do you got any iron in here? Got a lot of meat, though. Okay, it did it again. What is this FOV? What is the... normal? We're gonna go F3, G, H, and B. Okay. Nice see peeps. Yo, that was a close one. Hey, at least we can get water down here. The question is, can I find some iron? That's the absolute question. I better. What? You're kidding me, right? You're absolutely kidding me. Just need a couple more iron. I see nothing now. Oh, there's gold. There's gold. I want the coal, though. I want to be able to see a little bit. few more lava over here. This is exactly what I need. This is exactly what I need. Except I am not gonna go like that. I'm gonna just... Hopefully I find iron while doing this. There's iron over there. That's good. What's that mean? Habanero? Habanero? I don't want to say that, man. It's probably a bad word. I know y'all are trollers here. Y'all love to troll me. Alright. Do I have this? I do. Okay. Do not put me in there, though. Just... yeah, give me a bit to figure this out, you know? I need to get one of these water sources, dang it. And I'm gonna smelt, so... here. Can I get the iron smelted? No. Shift jump. And then... I thought I had some coal. Guess not. I'll just use some of my wood as fuel. Then, where's my iron? There. A little bit more in there. Boom. Okay, then. Now that I got that. Just need 3. There was iron there. Didn't see it. Bang. We got 3. Alright. Now, moving down to here. Craft this, this, and this. And with the rest of this, I'm gonna craft a shield. Boom. Boom. And how much do we have left? Not enough for armor, but, you know. Wait. Shoot. There. Okay. Well, bats are done. I think I got everything I need. Oh. Now we're putting that back. What did I do wrong? Okay. You know, I'm just gonna fill these in. That's gonna work. grab the water source or whatever. That's it for water sources. So I need to actually figure this out. I need a block here. Okay. Then we're gonna... water bucket? Oh, no, that was wrong. That was wrong. Fill this in again. Oh, that did not work. There. Right, 1, 2, 3. Alright. So, place the block there. Okay, I did it right this time. Yeah, that should be right. That'll work. Boom! Now the question is how to figure this out. I am speedrunning Minecraft. Let's do it. I'm practicing. This is my first day doing it. Maybe you'll see me like later this week trying to figure it out more. Yeah, we're gonna... Okay. Well... let's see here. What's the setup? It's like, boom, boom. Boom. No, boom. 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 Maybe? Is that it? I don't think that's it. I think not that. I think it's this. Okay. So we got this. Isn't working for me. We'll see. Through there. Can you get that real quick? Real quick. Move this here. Oh no. That goes too far. And we'll go here. There it is. Okay. Thank you. Oh, there goes my light. Alright, now I need some flint. Or here's what we could do. There's some lava this way. Let me... wait. I have some torches. Hi, glass jaws. Okay. Well. Ow. Owsies. What I need is some flint. Do we have flint over here? Do we have gravel? Right there. Okay. I'm gonna just dig into the wall here. Then. hopefully we get some. Right. Not this. Come on, man. Did I get it? I did not. There we go. Hopping down now. Flint and steel. Boom. First nether enter of the day. At 23 minutes. I know it's bad. Oh, okay. Alright. It's time to figure out the nether. Okay. For now, I'm gonna set up a little bit of a cooking station. Because I need to cook up some food. This. Okay. Right, so, to do this, I need to watch a video. No? Because I'm gonna actually have to close out and then get back in later. I don't understand this. Alright. This one.
This is part 2 of a speedrunning tutorial. I'd recommend watching part 1. I mean, you don't need to, as long as you're in the nether with an iron pickaxe, some blocks, and some food. In this video, we'll cover the entire nether, which has the most information, but also the coolest strats. The most important thing, by far, is finding a bastion. This will give us all kinds of goodies, but most importantly, ender pearls to beat the game. After that, we'll get blaze rods from a fortress, and we're done with the nether. But how do we find them? Sometimes you'll spawn directly above, and they're buried. Well, bastions have a lot of entities. We're actually going to use the F3 screen to find the bastion. So if you look in the top left, the row where it says E, this is showing how many entities are on your screen. The right side of the slash shows how many entities are in your loaded area. The left side shows how many you're looking at. So if you watch, there's 50 in this direction, but only 6 over here. It's as simple as looking where the entities are. That is where your bastion is. But in the real world, the entities aren't distributed that drastically. There's 40 over here, 20 over here, 40 over here. So we use a cool trick to narrow this down. All you do, lower your FOV. Now we can pinpoint exactly where those entities are. There's 5 in this direction, but 50 over here. This is the basic premise. If you're all the way down on your FOV and you see 30 in a direction, there's almost always a bastion. There are a couple caveats. Sometimes your F3 screen will say there's 50 entities in this direction, but it'll be a false spike because of the Crimson Forest. You're not going to be able to E-ray bastions unless you go to your options, video settings, and your entity distance is at 500%. If it's on 50, you're only going to be able to detect.
Alright. Let's do that then. I'm already in the nether, that's the thing. I don't understand why it has to be like this. Okay. So we're gonna be back in. Okay, this is rough. This is a rough nether, by the way. While I do that, I'm gonna figure out this. Options, video settings. Wait, no. FOV is gonna be really like that, and then we're gonna That makes sense. We are gonna go at 500. Done, done, done. Are we at 32 chunks? Yeah, done. Done. Back to game. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a lot over there. There's 310 possible, though. It's gotta be over there. It's gotta be over there. It's like directly that direction. Alright. I'm gonna go back to normal. Done. Alright, are we done with our food? Almost. I'm gonna want a water bucket. Two more. Come on, man. We'll eat one. Was it this seed that had the... No, I think I died in that seed. This seed was different, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Got this. You guys can remember this, and then we're gonna, Oh, okay, okay. We're gonna be careful here. It's this direction, right? Yeah, I believe it's this direction. Let me do that again. Wait, here. Done. Game. We are spiking like right around there. Alright. That's actually pretty easy. Luckily. Done. Back to game. Okay, well, I don't like that. I have a lot of blocks. A lot of blocks. That's good. I'm gonna just bridge over real quick. Alright, so here. Guys, we'll find a bastion. We'll find a bastion. Oh, yeah. Am I still at... I'm at normal. I feel like I could use a wider one here. Back to me. Yeah, that's good. See you. I'm gonna generally head... Why can't I jump over this? Okay. I was like, man, this is dumb. Let me watch the video again and see if it can give me anything else.
Mobs within a couple chunks of you. There's a couple other tricks to finding bastions though. For example, I know that bastion mobs load in before all regular mobs. Meaning, as soon as I enter the nether, I can pause my game and see the entities load in. It'll load bastions before all other things. So we've got 200 entities here. We've definitely got some bastions. There's one this direction, another this direction, another this direction. Oh my gosh, we have tons. So what speedrunners will do is they pause their game as soon as they enter the nether, and they'll watch this number. Remember, the right shows you how many are in your loaded area. If this number spikes up by 20 or 30, a bastion just loaded in, and you can immediately do your scan thing and look for that 30 or 40 number. Another cool thing you can do, you can actually change your render distance. So all the bastions I've located are within 20 chunks of me. But say I have 2 spikes of 40 and I want to know which one's closer. Well, let's just turn it down to 10 and see if any spikes are still there. we're getting one in this direction. So I'd probably go this direction instead of any of the other because this bastion is probably closer. There's actually only a couple more things you need to know before becoming a bastion finding expert. Namely, how they generate, because there's a pattern to their generation in another. This image represents the coordinates of a Minecraft world. So the center is 0, 0. This is generally where you'll spawn in. The green areas represent where bastions can spawn. Red is where they can't. We're mainly concerned with these 4 green squares. We call these the 4 quadrants. They go from roughly 0, 0 to 400. The reason this graph is important is because we generally don't want to stay on like the z-axis or the x-axis because it's mostly red. There's not going to be a bastion. What does this actually mean for a Minecraft world? When you spawn in, don't go straight in one direction. You want to go diagonal into a quadrant. I should also probably go over coordinates real quick. So the first one is x, middle is y, last is z. You can tell this because it's in order, x, y, z. If you look at the center of your screen, you'll see these colorful lines. Red is associated with the first one. Blue is associated with the last one. The way I like to do it is the direction they're pointing, it goes positive. So if I follow the red arrow, this first number is going to go up. If I follow the blue arrow, this number will go up. You generally don't need to look at the middle number as much. This is the y height. This is up and down. This is the green arrow. So up goes up. Then it works the same in the other direction. So if I go this way, the first number will go down. If I go...
Yeah, how far is this bastion? If it allows me to, no. It's not allowing me to. I gotta close out of Minecraft again. I don't understand this. I just don't get it. Guys, I'm going to get it right. At some point. Alright. Back in here. We're still on 9, so. I was going to put this back on. Figure out which direction this is in. Definitely peeking over there. It's definitely like straight diagonal, basically. We are going negative x positive z. Negative x positive z. Okay. Did it? Is it putting me on auto jump again? It is. I need to undo that. Yeah. What was I doing? I was... yeah, controls. Can we, like, leave that as off? Man. Yeah, what if I do that real quick? Options, controls. Off. It's gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna really... Yeah, how many... If I look... Let's look... back in this direction. Okay. We're gonna go... down to like 18 chunks. Oh, wow. That's a far one. Two chunks done. That's a far one. Oh. Still like nothing. Oh my word. What was I doing? I probably am going to the farther one. Okay. Okay, we're getting an entity spike now, right? No, we're not getting any entities. 30? You're telling me it's like 30 chunks out. I'm getting like 4 entities, that's it. What am I doing wrong? I look up and then down. Oh, it's like right there. Wait, I'm doing it wrong then. I need to look like that. Right down to 20. Yeah, it's definitely close there. 16. That's definitely lower. 15? Yeah, I would say it's about 15 chunks out. Let's go a little wider. Done. Honestly, just get me up here already. Get me up here. Okay, we're up. Yeah, right in there. It's gonna be generally this way. That's crazy, but overpowered though. I can craft a boat if I need, right? I only have 3 netherite. That's not good. Ow. So no, I can't. Is there any other way? Something like this? Maybe. Since my water bucket's useless. Okay. Got this. There's a bunch of darn sulfur. Or not sulfur, what you call magma cubes. I don't like that. Okay. Bro, there's a steaming gas too. Bro. I think my best chance is to like build out to here. But then he can see me. I don't know. We'll try. Give me like boom boom. Maybe not from there. Can I not? Okay, I'll just bridge out from here then. I'm gonna land on that fossil there. Ow. It's fine. As long as I can eat soon. Again, or whatever. Wait. Which direction is it? It's... large area. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I thought I was on a bastion. For sure, right? We're just that close. Okay, it's just a bunch of magma cubes. That's what it is, isn't it? Bastions can't spawn there. Let's just go. Let's just go. I'm not doing fortress first. That's for sure. Guys, I'm pausing this. Alright. I'm going to... Oh, hi, Wyatt. Hi, Wyatt. I'm gonna pause real quick. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm trying to speed run right now. We're gonna go... no, it's this. That's what it is. Alright. Let me make sure that that's right. Is that it? I'm looking. Yep, we're good. I'm going You still have ice cream left. I might go get some after I'm done streaming. We're heading back. Alright. Okay. I'm going to continue, I guess. I moved away, I don't know. Back to game. Is there a spike? I don't think there's a bastion. Oh, there's a gas though. Yeah, we're done with this, Mr. Ghast. I don't like you. Where am I even heading? If I can't find a bastion, am I resetting? But I'm in Nether already. Shouldn't reset. I was heading which way? I was heading like this direction, kind of. I could just barter with the other piglins. I don't even know at this point. It's really darn annoying. I don't even have that much. Oh my guys. Can we entity again? Ooh. That's really wide. There's no way there's that many entities. Where's... No, there's 286, that's what it is. And there's a lot over there. There's a lot over there. Oh, wait. I found it. I think I found it. Right in there. Alright. It's this way. Oh, hi there. There. Get out of my way, man. Holy smokes. How did I not take lava damage? Okay, well. You're lava resistant, I guess. Okay, I died. Yeah, that's reset. For sure. Dang, hi Consti Craft though. Mikey, you wanna play for a bit? No? Oh. Let's go back to this. Okay. Okay, why does it do that? I don't get it. Okay, F5, and then F11, right? And then we're gonna do this. Figure out what's going on here. We got lava and water. Whoa. Got wood. That's fine. Let's just go. really don't need a swamp right now. I'd rather head away from the swamp. Alright. Gonna do this. Boom. Now this. Boom. And we're gonna use this instead. I'm gonna use this to do that and then break it. Also, I do want to kill those chickens real quick. How did you not die? Dude! Bro. Give me your darn chicken. Got him. Alright, man. I'm gonna... Hi there. I'm gonna grab some stone now. There's some gravel there, so once I get stone tools, I'm gonna try to get flint as well. Why did I just grab diorite? Okay, that's good enough. We are good. We're gonna want to make these all into sticks. And then we're gonna just do these crafts. One there. One there. One here. The last tool I need is a stone hoe. Okay. And then we're done. Okay. If there's no structures, how am I supposed to get... I like trying to go... Alright, gravel time. Don't make me just as unlucky this time. There we go. Alright, we are going to go down now. I don't have enough food, actually. But I'd like to go get some food before I do. I don't have hardly any food. Thought there was plenty over here. Right? There's a couple cows. Sure. There's another one. I think he's over here. Yep. Is that all I got? I'll grab a couple more chickens. And then I'll go. Okay. I think now that there's no structures, I'm just gonna dig down now. Let's go. Oh, that stupid auto jump is on. How do I automatically turn that off? Jump. Okay, Google. In 1.16, how do I automatically turn off auto jump?
Set auto jump false in your options link to .txt file, or use the standard settings mod to keep it disabled by default across new instances.
I don't have that in this one. Let's just go. Alright. Well. I could take some coal. That could be useful for fuel. Ooh! Oh! Okay. Is there any way to go back there? I don't think so. Reset! Can I just, like, please? Okay. Like this, then... Oh, I did it wrong. Can I get back in now? F11? I cannot F11 this. I gotta close it again. Because for some reason, it hates when I put it into settings and when I am not in full screen. Good thing it loads rather quick.
What?
It's a good thing it loads rather quick. What is my terrain looking like? Give me F11 this. I want to reset for villages. That's my official. F11. Any villages in settings. There's a village. Yay. That's exactly what I was resetting for. Plus, I could have a desert pyramid, too. That could be crazy. Desert temple. And there's a cave? Wait. Just gotta be careful. Okay. And there's so much food. Okay, so... let's go. Okay, man. There's a desert village over there? What? So if this village doesn't have a blacksmith, that one might. Okay. We're going over this way. It's like a plane? Bro, there's barely any planes here, and it generated a village. Man. Always miss this music. Let's grab some wood real quick so I can get the iron going. Okay, well. Is there any faster way? X. There he is. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Yeah, you. Yep, come over here. Yeah, come here. You better not hit me from there. I got the lowest end. Okay. Okay. There we go. Hi there. I'm gonna go for a little bit more wood real quick. I will definitely take some wood, that's for sure. Do we have... So far I haven't seen any, blacksmiths. Alright. It's time. Boom. That's the first thing I need. Always. Oh, I just got that instead. I turn this off. Done. Legit the most annoying version of Minecraft. Okay, do we have... Yeah, we have. Good enough. That's good. What are we going to... I'm gonna do stone tools, but I need to make more planks first. More sticks, and then we can make more tools. Boom. Making a stone axe. Stone shovel. One more. I don't need a stone pickaxe. Okay. Die. Die. Okay, I get it. I get it, you're angry. Brother... Die. I want you to die. Micah, are you sure you don't want to play? Alright, I'm moving to get some... These always have plenty of food. I'm gonna grab a bunch of hay bales. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna grab like 20. 2 stacks worth. I'm gonna grab this stack over here real quick. This one. This one has more. Pretty sure of it. Then we'll see where we're at. That's good. We'll go to the ruin portal. And then we'll head over to the desert village. Oh my word. That one's almost complete. I'll take the block of gold. That will work. What you got in here? Golden carrots! Oh my goodness. I'm good on food now. Wait, is that enough? Is that enough obsidian? We have 2. We don't need that one. Wait, that's enough. If I break this... I don't know how long it'll take. It's gonna actually take so long. But I think it's only one I need to do this too. Okay. This is kind of like a crazy seed, by the way. I have not been this impressed with the seed ever. Do we have a flint and steel? We have a knockback 1 sword and a mending axe. Oh my word. That's insane. That's actually insane. That's knockback. I'll wear this, of course. I got some armor on me now. Okay. Now what? I need more iron. That's for sure. I'll come back to this ruined portal. That's where I'm gonna get into the nether. I'm gonna axe down these, Whoa, that's like the smallest swamp I've ever seen. That's gotta be some of the weirdest generation ever. Oh, I need to eat. We can eat. We can eat. That's for sure. Ooh, I want them sword. I got it. Not yet. Okay. I want to see what else I can get over in this village. If not, I'll head back over to that ravine from earlier. Okay. I don't know what a desert one looks like. There's a desert iron golem now. So that's gonna be super useful. All I need is like a couple more iron then, right? Sure. No, this is not one. Really? Why are you calling me?
Hey, I would like all of you guys, what you're doing, come upstairs and we're going to bring some cleanliness to the living room kitchen area. Please come right away.
Bro, I'm streaming.
You can stop streaming now, okay?
Bruh, goodbye, guy.
You've been doing it for hours, so you can be done.
You're not in charge of when I can stop my stream.
You live in my house and you need help. You've been doing it for hours, right?
I can't end it.
How many are streaming with you?
Not a lot right now.
How many?
Not a lot right now.
How many?
Can you leave? Leave! I'm working on it.
No Dakota in here? Okay.
We're gonna do that.
You need to pause it or just plain...
I can end it now. Duh, I hate parents. Sometimes.